Tom, a 1-0 defeat to Shaftesbury in the Dorset Senior Cup tonight. What was your overall assessment of that game?
Probably down to me insofar as made changes, because I thought, we'd still have enough to win the game, and obviously that turned out to be unrealistic perhaps, but it wasn't so much, it wasn't the lads that came in to play that were the problem. It's just the fact that perhaps we're not at a stage where we can win games even against lower opposition without being at full strength. But you live and learn. Shaftesbury, I felt, worked very hard, and we've made one mistake which they've capitalised on, and then they've defended very well. So it's just I'm unbelievably disappointed with the lack of creativity against a side 2 levels below us. We didn't create enough chances. I didn't think we were good enough in attacking areas. And as I say, at the end, you can't really say we deserved. We huffed and puffed, but didn't have enough quality. And in my view, as a result, can't say that we deserved anything from the game.
Yeah, as you say, the goal came just after half-time. I mean, is that a concern for you? A couple of goals now we've conceded just after the coming out of the second half.
I think we talked about that on Saturday for sure, and then Saturday we were very good in terms of how we dealt with the second half. I just felt that was perhaps something you can't we've made quite a big error there, and you can't really legislate for that. It was just an individual mistake. I'm not so concerned about that. It was more really I expected us to cause a lot more problems with our attacking play. That you're always likely to perhaps concede a goal if someone makes a mistake. It can happen, but today I thought we would have enough about us to create quite a bit going forward, certainly score some goals, and didn't really get close to that.
There are a couple of penalty shouts in the second half. I think Will Fletcher's probably was the biggest one. What was your view on that and the decision by the ref tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the referee obviously was he struggled in quite a big way. I mean, he no doubt he will accept that it was a horrendous performance, but we had players that performed horrendously. You can't. The referees had a horrendous game. It wasn't just that. It was, the decision making throughout was fairly bizarre. But like I say, we've had players that the performances were dire. So can't really complain if the referee ends up being dire.
Finally, on to Saturday, we go again at home to Walton and Hersham on Saturday afternoon here at the Avenue. A chance to put things right. Yeah,
and we know that's the be all and end all, the league. So as you say, we have to focus on Saturday, and if ever there was a slap in the face for perhaps getting too ahead of ourselves, we had it tonight, and you'd rather have it tonight than on Saturday. So that's the only positive that you can take, is that we got a big message today that we've still got a lot of work to do. We've got a big message today that if we're anywhere below our levels, we don't win games even against sides two leagues lower, yet alone in our own league. So if we come out against Walton thinking we can somehow cruise through the game, then we're, everyone knows now what's going to happen. So that's the only positive.
That's great. Thanks for your time.
All right, cheers.